Just keep in mind that ML engineering and AI industry in general will grow, and it will grow, I guess, faster than I think. I felt so bad about using coding tools. I thought with them I wouldn't be a good ML engineer. As I build everything myself, there are obviously many errors like this, and I have to understand the design of systems. This is why I installed Cursor to make me smarter, actually. The main technical lesson I've had this week concerns actually the question about coding tools, and I would like to outline a couple of kind of points that I've gone through and I needed to clarify to myself. The first one is, if you are in ML engineering, AI development, you are not expected to be an expert in everything, and I'll come back to this later, but ML niche, all the small nitty-gritty things are your priority, and deep understanding of that and how everything works in there is the core idea of ML engineering. And of course you can automate many things, but still you have to know that because this is your occupation. This leads me to another point: what to do with front end. Well, front end is obviously absolutely another kind of niche, and if you're building everything alone, that's a main issue lies in how on earth are you supposed to learn that another framework such as Next.js, like in my case. And obviously you are not expected, as I've already said, to be an expert in Next.js, because this is absolutely another domain, etc. So it's not about your ability to write everything yourself, but rather supervising. If there's one lesson that I've definitely learned, is that do not be scared of using AI tools, because they are just tools that you're leveraging for the sake of efficiency, yet you're not putting them as like the end goal that are gonna solve that is gonna solve all the problems for you. And keep in mind those words that no one expects you to be an expert in back end, front end, all the different domains of production. If you are aiming for AI development and machine learning, all you need is deep understanding of your core niche. Just keep in mind that ML engineering and AI industry in general will grow, and it will grow, I guess, faster than I think. So there will be very specific areas where you can get into, and they will become, and every area will become so huge that you literally will not be able to focus on so many things. So just remember that ML engineering is the priority, and if you're not front-end developer, then this is everything that you need. When it comes to non-technical lessons, is it's so funny how over time actually what you are doing is changing, because at the beginning I was aiming for AutoML and I was like, I'm gonna be AutoML expert, but over time as I started building the projects and pushing them into GitHub, I realized there is something actually more, and from AutoML I went to full machine learning engineering, then to kind of LLMs, then agents, now sub agents, and it's just kind of reminder for me that at the beginning you don't really know what you want and where you want to end up in your kind of career, because everything will be changing as you go. So now I don't even try to plan like for a year or something, because I understand that in 2 months time I'll be doing something, I wouldn't say completely different, but something different. Like 2 months ago I was just trying to manually code the hyperparameter tuning for my custom models, whereas now I work with LLMs, and now I'm learning how to build multi-agent systems. That's completely different within one industry. So the lesson is, do not think that whatever you want now you will actually want even in a month's time. It's just focusing on building. The more you build, the faster you grow. And I guess this is all I have to say. Just how funny is that?